Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial at Bob the Coder. In this video, we are going to cover derived data type in Golang. If you haven't watched our previous video, please watch that first. I will put link in description below. So now let's get started. Here are the list of derived data types in Golang: struct, array, map, pointer, interface, and channel. In this video, we are going to cover struct, array, and map. For pointer, interface, and channel, we require some basic knowledge first, so we will cover that in further videos. So let's move to our first derived data type is struct. Struct is a collection of data with declared data type. Each data type could be built-in data type or could be user-defined data type. Now let's take a look at the struct example. To declare a struct, we need to type the name of the struct, then struct keyword. For data, I am taking a first name of string type, last name of string type, age of int type. To declare a variable, I am taking a p where p as a person type and assign a value first name Bob, last name Coder, age 20. Let's print that value. Here you can see that it print the value Bob, the coder, and 20. If I want to print the key as well as the value, so for that we need to printf %v /n and p comma p. Go run main.go. Here you can see that the first name is Bob, last name is Coder, and the age is 20. We can also define the user type in the struct. Let's declare that. I'm taking a address as struct, street of string type, pin code of int type, and here I am declaring the person address of address type. Now let's assign the value p address of address, street could be someplace, and pin code could be 12345. Now run the program. Here you can see that it's printed address inside our person struct. Array is a data structure which hold collection of element. Array is a homogeneous, so it can hold only single type of elements. Now let's take an example of array. To declare array, we need to write open and close square bracket and then any data type. Here I am taking an int as a data type. Now let's print it. Here you can see that it prints all the value in square bracket. We can do the randomize access to the array. Now I want to print the first element of array. I need to write 0 because array index start from 0. Now you can see that here it prints the first value of array, which is 1. If I print the fourth value, Now it's complaining that index is out of range because 4 is not index, because index starts from 0, 0, 1, 2 and 3, and fourth is not present. So we need to use 3 to print the last. Here you can see that it's printed the last value of array. Array have two functions. One is capacity and another is length. Capacity tells us the how many element array can hold, and the length tells us how many elements are present at current. Now let's take a look. Now you can see that capacity is 4 and the length is 4. Now let's add one element to the array. To add the element, we will use the append function. Now let's again print the value. Now you can see that the capacity increased the double and the length is increased by 1. Whenever the length equal to the capacity, then capacity will increase by double. Now let's add one more element. Now you can see that the length is 6 and capacity is 8. Map is a powerful and versatile data structure. It have unordered pair of key values. It provides fast lookup, update and delete. Now let's take example of a map. Let's take a map of string because map is of key and value. I am taking both as a string. Name 1, Tokyo. Name 2, Nairobi. We can also assign as map of name 3 equal to professor. Now print. You can see that it printed the map. Name 1 Tokyo, name 2 Nairobi, name 3 professor. If we want to access a single value, let's suppose name 2. You can see that the name 2 is Nairobi. If you want to delete any value, you need to call delete function, then pass the map and then key. Suppose I want to delete the first name, then print again. Here you can see that there is name 2 and name 3. Name 1 is deleted. Thank you guys for watching our video. Please do like, comment and share. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel. Thank you.